We're looking at about a 20-foot chip here, maybe 30-foot chip. The most important thing we want to do is Warren last year, probably mid to low 80 golfer. Again, 5 years, 6 years, and what he really wanted to do is bring his game down and get into the mid 70s. How do I break 80? I'm a weekend warrior. How do I break 80? The biggest thing, and anybody will tell you, the professionals, whoever, is work around the greens. So when you get around the greens, especially chipping. So what Warren did is, in the wintertime, is we talked about what you do, and again, picking up from pros and some tricks in which you can do it. As we learned, and we just talked about over the winter, is keeping, again, your club and your body turning through a nice chip, right? And you're talking about 20. So keep the butt end and the zipper, or the middle of your sternum, all one motion as you chip. And all he did, and he could talk about it, all he did in the wintertime then was he kept his right elbow, right-handed golfer, right elbow against his body, and was just working on turn, okay? Not arms. As most people do it, the weekend warrior, which again, I do it all the time. I got the feel is I'm doing all this handsy stuff. But what you really need to do, keep your right elbow in, and just make it turn with the body, okay? And then you watch the shot. He worked on that throughout the whole winter. He went from a mid-80s player to a mid-70, high 70s player, all in a matter of a year. And again, it was working in the wintertime, indoors, on chipping. I'll let him tell you more about it, and then we'll watch the chips.
So, Tom had given me some great advice. Tuck your elbow in. End of the day, the butt and the zipper must move at the same rate. Imagine it's a lifeline, and if you break the lifeline, your club dies. So it's one consistent rate. And then all I did over the winter was in my extension was hit a ball into a pillow. So it kind of looks like this. Yeah.
Yep,
I'll do another one.
fine.
Sorry, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do another one. There you go. And again,
And once you start getting the feel of that, and it's not perfect here. Then eventually you bring your other hand into it.
Bring your other hand in. And let me just say, his short game is remarkable right now. All from doing this. Bring your other hand out, watch this shot. It's going to be right there. Give me fun. Yeah. Puts the other hand in, and it is a gimme putt. So turn the camera. Can you see the shot? And that's all he did all winter. Became 10 shots. 10 shots off the tee. Again, leave the camera there for a second, come back over here and finish these last two.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit another one, some more from over there. But like I said, all it was keeping the butt rate, the butt and the zipper moving at the same rate. It's just moving at the same rate, and ultimately you'll have to work on your distance control, but that's all I did in the winter, which is work on that. I no longer, my up and down ratio is improved considerably, and if I do leave it, at least I usually, if I do leave it within a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, I'm giving myself an opportunity for par, and that's saved minimum 7 to 10 strokes around on my, to shaved off my game, just off the short game. I'll hit one or two more for you.
Great. I'm going to pull it back so everybody can see. But the other thing is, we're on a practice green right now. We're in the winter time, and the other thing that people might see on the greens is this has been aerated and sanded. So let's watch his shots.
It's a bit damp here.
Good shot. We'll show it on the camera in a sec. Do another one. Another good shot. Now let's turn and see where did they wind up in relation to the first ball. So if you see, First ball's close, but look at the other two. Again, they're within, and here he goes. Keep going. They're all within, 5 feet. These are all makeable putts, so keep going. Look at that, perfect, beautiful. Again, that would have been about 5-footer, not even 4 feet. Again, now on is probably 15 feet short. He decelerated through the shot and didn't get there. Wow, good ball. I mean, you can tell that one's a gimme. It's a foot. So, lesson for the day.
End of the day, just over the winter, tuck the elbow in. That'll force you to turn your body. Turning your body is going to keep your chest and the butt at the same rate. And then eventually, you'll just work on your distance control. So long as the butt of the club and the zipper move at the same rate, you're going to be solid.